Alright guys, Tom Lawrence here from highlyeffectiveleader.com. By embracing responsibility, then we have free reign of working, living, and being the best version of ourselves we can be. We have talked about building trust and increasing our influence a lot, because they are the essence of leadership. When it comes to building trust with our boss, what is the easiest way to do that? Get results. When it comes to stopping your boss from micromanaging you and the team, what is the easiest way to do that? Get results. When it comes to increasing our influence with our boss, what is the easiest way to do that? Get results. If you are the boss and one of your team members is getting excellent results for you, what would you do next? It's pretty obvious. You would ask that team member to take on more work or be involved in more projects. And the reason for that is because as a team, your ultimate role is to get results for the organization, no matter what field you're in. So you would encourage the team members who get the best results to do more so they can achieve similar results in further projects. Being a leader and encouraging your best people to take on more work will inspire the rest of the team to work harder and hopefully increase their potential to get the same or similar results. However, in my experience, I have worked in teams with individuals who will not put in the extra effort to get good results. And they do this because they know what will happen if they do get good results. They know that their boss will ask them to do more if they do an excellent job. So to avoid being asked to do more work, they will do just enough to get the job done to a satisfactory level. By doing just enough ensures that they are still part of the team, still in a job, and still being paid for their efforts. It also gives the impression that they do a good job every day. But they know they can do a lot more, and a lot better, with more effort. I'm not suggesting that these individuals are poor, or are the wrong people to be in the team. They are just not high flyers, or looking to make that difference. They are average, doing an average or just enough kind of job. If we had a full team of average people who were not achieving the best results they could, then something would need to change. Doing a good job is just average. Doing an excellent job is just excellent. What kind of job would you rather your team do? As the leader of your team, you need to increase your influence with the leaders of your department and the organization as a whole. So how do you do that? You must become the leader you always wish you had. I am very excited for what you will do now that you've come to the end of this online course, How Leaders Influence Great Results. I know that you want to change your life and create the best future for yourself. I take a lot of pride in helping you, and it's obvious to me that you will become that leader you always wish you had and the best person you can be, so that you will influence your team to achieve excellent results. To be a high flyer, you need to make sure that people know who you are. They know the impact you have already made, and they know that you have the potential to make an even bigger impact. If you are working with average or low-performing leaders, then they will leave the pathway open for you to get noticed and make that big impact. When I started my career, I worked in a team with people who only wanted to do an average job. So I worked my hardest to be the best I could be to become an excellent engineer and achieve great results for the team. I didn't want to just be an average engineer who did an average job and avoid extra work. Not many people will put that extra work in to be the best they can be, even though everybody in the world would love to be the best they can be at whatever they do. It amazes me how so many people do not want to put in that extra effort. What I would like to discuss now is what we need to do to make ourselves a leader who influences great results for the team. You see, Most people are focused on getting a pay rise or a promotion rather than focusing on becoming the best that they can be. If you focus on working on yourself, being the leader who influences great results, then the pay rises and higher positions will come to you. So what we are about to discuss must become a habit throughout your career. Focus on embracing responsibility. Don't focus on how much you are paid. One common thing throughout the world of business is most people don't believe they are paid enough in their jobs. They complain a lot about their pay and therefore do not put in the effort to do an excellent job to achieve excellent results. People feel that if their pay is increased, they will then put in the effort to do a better job. Their focus is solely on pay and when they are paid, not doing an excellent job or achieving excellent results. Every job I have ever had, I have never been paid within the first 4 weeks of starting with the company. I have always had to complete my tasks 4 weeks before they pay me, and then 4 weeks after I get my first payment. So asking for more responsibility or embracing responsibility is the best and most powerful way to get you a pay rise. But most importantly, asking for more responsibility is very powerful when wanting to increase our influence. How I did this was to ask. Ask to lead a continuous improvement team. Ask to lead a new projects team. Ask to chair or be involved in a lot more senior meetings. Even volunteer for things that you won't get paid for, especially that can help others. For example, events or mentoring or coaching, if you have done it before. You will not be turned away from asking to help others within your department or the organization. It is a win-win for all involved. After a while, I stopped asking and just got on with it. If you know that something needs to change or be done within the team or organization, then just do it. This is embracing responsibility at its highest level. It might seem daunting at first just to do things, but I promise you, your organization will thank you for it. This is another powerful way to increase your influence. By embracing responsibility and volunteering, your people will be on fire spreading the word about you. That is the power you will have to increase your influence. Other people from outside will start coming to you for advice. Your relationships will build and get stronger and stronger. People will raise you up as one of the leaders of the organization. There will also be those average or low performing leaders who will try their best to put you down because you're showing them up. Believe me, I've had it hundreds of times throughout my career, name calling, etc. But don't let it bother you. Stay true to your purpose to help others and nothing will faze you. You are an excellent leader and you are willing to do what average or low performing leaders aren't, which is embrace responsibility. Are you creating the life you want? Or are you just existing in the life you have? If you don't know where you want to be in 5 years, then you are already there. So action steps that I would like you to complete following this video. Number 1, embrace responsibility by asking for more responsibility. Ask to lead more or different teams so that you can influence even greater results within your organization. Number 2, increase your influence with your team and with teams outside of your department. Become known throughout the organization and you will further increase your influence of great results. And number 3, help your people to increase their influence too. Show them how you influence great results, and then they will go on to multiply your influence throughout the organization and beyond and achieve even more great results. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel to keep learning more strategies on leadership, personal growth, and influence that will benefit you in both your personal and professional life. Connect with me on my other social media channels too to keep in contact and up to date on what I am doing. And please visit my website, highlyeffectiveleader.com, to learn even more valuable strategies in the area of leadership, personal growth, and how you can increase your influence. Please download my free ebook, Increase Your Influence, by clicking the link in the description below this video.